Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on Alibaba just 8 days ago, to be precise on February 25th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $153.11. And at this point, my main assumption was that we had a decent setup with 11.66 to 1 risk to reward ratio, with a downside potential of roughly 3.2% and upside potential of more than 37%. And as long as this bottom holds, we had all the chances to see its movement to the upside. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point, and since I made my previous video, this asset went lower. It hit the level of accumulation for this setup, and when it broke it, guys, we booked 3.2% of potential losses. And this is a perfect example of the management, of the risk management. And you can see that despite the fact that we booked 3.2% of losses, well, we didn't lose 14.21%. And this is a perfect example how you can benefit out of the technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, this is the post that I wrote on January the 30th. It is a public post that you can find on my Patreon. It is pretty much all trade alerts that I made from December the 1st to January the 30th. These are the results of these alerts. You can see that all of the trades were in profit except this one on December 19th. TRWV hit a stop loss order, and we've lost about 1.33% on this trade, but all other trades are in green. That is why you can use these trades in your personal trades as a part of your due diligence. So guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my Safe Haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, and on today's video, guys, I will show you what was the reason of this price action, how you can benefit out of its movement, and what should we expect next. First of all, let's pay your attention to the general sentiment related to BABA stock. If you type in Google search bar BABA stock and switch to News tab folder, you will find several recent news. And let me show you some recap of the news that was the catalyst for this asset for the last several, basically for the last week. Here you can see the bullet points. Reports say Alibaba has recruited a contributor from Google DeepMind to join its Qwen AI team, which could strengthen technical capability and signal continued investment in AI R&D. Alibaba reported it kept share capital stable in its Hong Kong monthly filing, reducing near-term dilution concerns for investors. Coverage notes for Alibaba's push into AI coding platforms and customer chips strategic for cloud AI revenue, but could put pressure on near-term cloud margin and capex. And this is quite important bearish news. Another news that is quite interesting. Lin Zhuyang, head of Alibaba's Qwen AI division, unexpectedly resigned days after product launch, a direct hit to investor confidence in the unit driving future growth. And guys, I have to admit that we also have some tensions in the Middle East, and you can see that the basically war between United States of America, Iran, and Israel can be a massive bearish catalyst for the entire Middle East and Asia Pacific region. And definitely because one of the crucial divisions of Alibaba for now is the AI division. Definitely this might be affected by the tensions in the Middle East, and this brings a lot of bearish pressure on Alibaba stock. On top of that, guys, Alibaba didn't publish their earnings report, and we don't know the exact date when will it publish, but we have to keep in mind that as long as we have basically this uncertainty on the market, the price of Alibaba might go even lower. At the same time, if you take a look right here, if you click on this round icon, you can see that Goldman Sachs upgraded Alibaba to conviction buy with $186 price target, indicating a 40% upside. This reflects Alibaba's strong AI, cloud services, and improving e-commerce profit. On top of that, Alibaba is partnering with ByteDance and Tencent to work with local chip makers amid the global memory chip shortage, aiming to secure more DRAM and NAND flash from two Chinese firms. And definitely we have a set of bullish news, but at the same time, guys, bearish news are the main narrative for Alibaba's stock price. That is why you have to be cautious, and I want to show you some details from their from their financial section. If you switch to overview tab folder, you will see that price to earnings ratio for now is lower than 20. It is a trailing 12 months price to earnings, which means, guys, Alibaba for now is undervalued compared to all of their competitors. And that is why you can cautiously take a closer look on its potential upside movements. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let's delete unnecessary tools. I don't need these scales, I don't need this setup, and I don't need this projection of the top of the fifth wave at $207 because we broke this bottom. That is why this price target is irrelevant right now. Let's zoom out to 4 hours time frame, and let me remind you that Alibaba is in diagonal movement, and diagonal has a weird structure. It has this internal structure of ABC corrections, and for now, guys, well, this is not the fourth wave on a bigger scale. We have to put it somewhere here because this movement to the downside is nothing more, nothing less, but this quite gigantic A, B, and C to the downside. And how deep the C might go, guys? First of all, let me show you that usually the ratio between A wave and C wave is 1:1, but we already broke 1:1 level at $134.02. And yes, it happens, but at the same time, we have a good reaction out of $130, this structural level of support that I marked previously. As you can see, we had several touches of this level right here. This level was pretty much the level of resistance at this point. Again, level of resistance, and for now we hit this level again, which might indicate some kind of bounce. Let me zoom into hourly time frame and let me show you this wave, and we have to see 5 waves structure in it. And these 5 waves, well, I believe that we don't have we have an extension in the fifth wave, and we don't have completed structure right here, because this might be the first wave, second, third, fourth, and this is entire fifth wave, internal fifth wave, and internally we have to see 5 waves in it. This is 1, 2, 3, potentially we have to see a bounce to the upside to complete its fourth wave, and then another leg to the downside that will complete the entire structure. Let's downgrade this scale. And guys, why I think that this bounce might happen within next couple of sessions? Let me show you a tip that you can use in order to identify its upcoming price movement. If you type right here 9988, it is the ticker symbol for Alibaba, but on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, you can see that Alibaba has a bounce for today's session of almost 4%, which means we might also see the same exact price action on Alibaba, on the New York Stock Exchange, and how high this asset might go. To be honest, I don't think that, well, this is the major trend reversal for Alibaba, because this movement to the downside has a very substantial volume and very impulsive structure, which means I believe that we might see just a bounce to the upside, and then we might have another retracement. The next level of resistance is this one, $138.58. By the way, if I zoom into, let's say, 30 minutes time frame, take a look right here. This level was the level of support. The price hit this level, had a bounce and went lower. It broke it to the downside, which means this $138.58 might be another level of resistance for Alibaba, and then we might see this movement to the upside. That is why, guys, wait for more confirmation of its uptrend. The pure confirmation will be definitely completed structure to the downside. Then it should be a movement to the upside with the retracement. And when it happens, guys, again, we will have a chance. Let me show you like this. When it happens, we will have a chance somewhere at this point. As long as this bottom holds, we might have a chance to see this movement to the upside. Not earlier than this structure is formed, you can accumulate your position in the medium-term perspective. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born around